Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, boys. Slow down. Shh, 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 shh. Slow down. Is that a person? What are they doing here? Scavenging after the battle. I'd be surprised if I wasn't so irritated. Who knows what I've taken from my fallen sisters? You, scavenger! What in the barren halls of Tartarus do you think you're doing here? This battlefield is for the holy sisterhood of Gaia and her warriors, not some lowly vulture picking from the dead and dying. So I demand that you explain yourself before my sight finds its way into your skull. Is that a Wirefinder charm? Where did you get that? Did you steal it from the tomb? Or is it a counterfeit made by kobolds? Well, I demand an answer. A family heirloom. Do not lie, scavenger. It does not suit you well. You aren't lying to me? That's impossible. Very few of us ever leave the cathedral, let alone for any other reason than war. Wait. There was the Great Schism around 500 years ago. I was but a child when it occurred. Hundreds left our cathedral and began a new life in the outside world. You, what is it you know of your family? She took charge of your household, was taller than your father, and carried this on her person. Well, that's interesting. Did she ever speak of her past to you? What? She did not even tell you about her past. Where is she now? Well, answer the question, scavenger. Why so hesitant? It's a simple question. Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. If I had known she had passed on, I would not have pressed you so hard. Forgive me. But that does not answer my question. What are you doing here? Gathering supplies for your home? Don't you have a father? He left after she passed. Well, that is unfortunate to hear, but it does not excuse you from my scrutiny. You shouldn't be stealing from the dead. What was I doing here? Well, I was going to gather the dead's equipment and bodies to be buried with them. Have you taken anything from my fallen sisters? No. Just these ruffians. That is actually rather intriguing. It strikes me as odd that a thief has respect for the dead. Well, that of their kin, anyway. What did you plan to do with these spoils? You wish to sell them so you could acquire supplies. Respectable. So if you are in need, you could go to our cathedral and become servant or farmer. You'd be monitored, but you would never be hungry or cold again. What do you mean, no? I offer you a safe place to live and you turn it down? I'm perplexed on why you dare turn this down. You'd be behind meters of stone and metal walls. Yet you'd rather live at your own home than in some dilapidated cabin. Oh, I see. It was your mother's dying wish that you maintain and live there. Once again, respectable. Well, I think that she would be proud that one so young would be taking such great care of her home, even if it isn't her actual one. Make no mistake, I'm being polite out of courtesy. I'd rather not have you run away or yell at me. That'd be more effort than it's worth. Rude? You You're lucky I don't tie you up and make you a hobtile in our armies. But no, I instead show you an olive branch, and you turn me away. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? You're inviting me home for a meal and a night's rest. This could come in handy. Fine. I will accompany you home, and you shall feed me a nice meal. Am I understood? Good. Now let's get a move on. You're laughing at me? Why the hell are you laughing at me? I do suppose you can laugh at me, but I swear you will regret it someday. Here, let me help you onto my horse, and I'll tie your salvage to the armor so it will be brought along too. There we go. Aha! There we go. All set. Now let's get moving. You might not have enough light for guidance, and even with light stones it's dark enough to drown out any light. Hold on to me, okay? It's all right, I insist. You do not need to be a stranger. Wonderful. Now let's get moving.